Meet Timmy Turner. This is his first rugby practice here at SUNY New Paltz. He's super excited for his first practice. He even bought a t-shirt. Little does he know, he's about to get a first-hand lesson in classical conditioning. Classical conditioning is a type of learning in which a neutral stimulus comes to elicit a response after being paired with a stimulus that naturally brings about that response. Meet Patches. Patches is 6'4" and has been playing rugby since he was 3 years old. He is the most feared flanker in collegiate rugby, and today he will be our unconditioned stimulus. An unconditioned stimulus is a stimulus that naturally brings about a particular response without having been learned. Now let's see how Timmy does in practice.
In this split second, we can identify the preconditioned aspects of classical conditioning. The unconditioned stimulus, Patches, gives rise to Timmy's unconditioned response, an increased heart rate and an ultimate fear of impending doom. As practice continues and as Timmy gets tackled more and more times, we start to notice the appearance of a conditioned stimulus and a conditioned response. A conditioned stimulus is a once neutral stimulus that has been paired with an unconditioned stimulus to bring about a specific response. At first, the rugby ball was a symbol of fun and excitement for poor Timmy. After his first rugby practice, all of that changes. He begins to display a conditioned response, or a response that once followed a neutral stimulus. Now, whenever he sees a rugby ball, an intense feeling of fear and horror comes about him.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm doing good. No, it's actually been kind of cold here. I've been in the library for like 3 hours. Just got out. No, I have been studying. Yes, I know. I will get the assignment back. I will fuss my professor. Don't worry. I will get... Hey, Mom, can I call you back? That was weird. Oh, gosh.
Now let's review what we've learned so far about classical conditioning. In our example, we have Timmy Turner, the rugby newcomer, who is introduced to a neutral stimulus, a rugby ball, and Patches, who is our unconditioned stimulus. Patches, being 6'4" and 200 pounds, gives rise to Timmy's unconditioned response, a sudden fear of being tackled. As we see this process continue to repeat, our neutral stimulus becomes the conditioned response, and our unconditioned response, which was once a rugby ball, is now Timmy Turner's worst nightmare. Now, hopefully, through this example, you understand what classical conditioning is.